So it's got a silver throat, but more than that, it's got a pearl handle. This is knives that I keep on my desk. One of my coworkers who watches this channel, and you know who you are, she told me her boyfriend came by the office one day. I wasn't there, and he looked in my office, and she said that he expected to see knives all over my desk. And so it gave me this idea. So I thought I would show you what I keep at my office. The first thing that I'll show you, I'm going to save that for last because that's the best. The guy who throws knives with me, he gave me this. It was at a place that he had worked, and they were shutting down, and this was laying around, and nobody wanted it, and he knows that I like knives. So this is a multi-tool, pliers, hammer, scissors that lock in place. It has a straight knife blade there. It's got a Phillips screwdriver in the midst there, and then this crazy one. This is a file, a serrated knife, and a screwdriver all in one blade. And when I need it, it works, but it's kind of awkward. I just keep it in my desk because there's no other place to keep it. I've never had to pull nails with it. I have used the plier situation a couple of times, just when I was desperate. The hammer, well, you can beat on anything with a hammer. And every once in a while I need the knife blades on this, but I keep this in my drawer, actually, at my desk. That's one. My newest acquisition is this. Multi-tool, New York City. Had a family member that was in New York City and picked that up for me. And just the thought, having it a gift, and it's nothing fancy, so I just leave it there and take a look at it, and every time I see it I think of somebody who loves me. This I keep on my desk. This was a gift, just a inexpensive Christmas gift years and years ago, and I got several of these kind of things laying around, so I put this one on my desk. But the main thing that I do with it is I pull it out, and if I've got a problem with the fingernail, I've got a fingernail file right there. So I keep that on my desk just to make sure I can use a fingernail file. This is my prize. I keep on my desk. This is a little butter knife, a serving knife of some kind that is very old. I am sure of that. It has engraved on the side, if you're familiar with knives, you're familiar with that universal that it says on there. It's very hard to see. Oh, I forget the company used to market these. This could easily be 100+ years old. I found this at a little flea market, and what attracted me to this little knife was, if you know silver, that patina says silver right there. So it's got a silver throat, but more than that, it's got a pearl handle, and it's got a fairly sizable pearl handle. And I was very impressed that I could get something with a pearl handle. Got the letter C engraved in it as an initial. But a pearl handle, and of course, it makes the perfect size for a letter opener. So I have this pearl handle, silver throated, maybe a little butter knife, serving knife, and I decided to make a stand for it. So I had some cedar, some red cedar laying around, and just drilled me some holes in there so that it would hold this, worked that out with some small files and all that, and put that in there and put some cedar together. I see it's got a little dust on that from my desk, and so that sits back of my desk. Grab a letter opener when I need it, but just enjoy the fact that I have a pearl handled antique knife sitting on my desk. That's what I keep on my desk. Tell me what it is that you keep around. Do you have a pearl handled knife? That's pretty unique, I think. Thanks for watching.